this lick is using a combination of major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic blues scale. And we're going to start with the minor pentatonic blues scale in the key of C, starting at the 8th fret. This is box 1, which I'm pretty sure you guys all know, but I'm going to go over it anyway, just in case there's anyone out there that doesn't know it. So it looks like this slowly. And back down. Okay, moving on to the second shape, it's the C major pentatonic shape 1 at the 8th fret. And what we're going to be doing is combining both of those shapes and patterns to create some really cool sounding blues licks. And so, lick or phrase 1, we slide into the 9th fret on the G with our second finger. Basically gives us the 3rd in C7. So there's our C7 chord, and if I take the index finger and ring finger away, we're left with 3rd, which in this case is E. So we get, and then we just basically walk up the top part of the C major pentatonic scale, which is this. So we get, and that's all C major pentatonic. So that's 9th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B, 8 to 10 on the B, that is, 8 to 10 on the high E. And then we slide up 1 fret to get this note. And this note is from the minor pentatonic, the top part of the minor pentatonic shape. So we've got this. And basically we're reaching up to this. This is the minor 3rd in C, but we're going to push it up slightly, give it a slight bend so it hints at the major 3rd. So we've got this note here. And we're going to give it a slight push up, a slight bend. So far we have this. And then we go back to the C note on the 8th fret of the high E string. And then we go to the 10th fret on high E, 10th fret on the B, back to the 8th fret on the high E. So we've got this. Put all that together, so far we have this. And then we go to the B string at the 11th fret, which is the flat 7, and we're going to bend that up to the root, which is C. So we get this. So it's a tone bend. So lick phrase 1 sounds like this slowly. Okay, after that, moving into sort of lick or phrase 2, we're still going to be using a minor pentatonic there. So far we've combined the major, the minor, back to the major, and then back to the minor. Okay, lick or phrase 2, we're going to bar with our first finger across the 8th fret on the high E and B string, and we're going to play the high E and B string separately, and then we go to the 11th fret on the B string. Before going to a pre-bend on the G string, we're going to bend the 10th fret up to the 12th fret, so it's pre-bent. So we bent up to it before we pick the note, and then we pick it and release the bend. And then we pull off to the 8th fret on the G, so you get this. So this lick so far. One more time. And then we go to the D string, 8th fret, and then roll our finger over to the G string, 8th fret. I say 8th fret, I mean 10th, obviously. So we go to the D string, 10th fret, and then roll our finger over to the G string, 10th fret, then back to the D string, and then we go to the 8th fret on the G. So we get this. And when we're there on the 8th fret of the G, we give that a slight bend. Because again, we're hinting at this major third. And see? The E note. Before landing on the root on the 10th fret of the D string. So I'll play that lick slowly for you. Okay, so if we put those two licks together, you should get something like this.